It's good. So my name still remains Oluwa, and we started a series last week, and I'm going to be ending it this week. I'm talking about the new money for realtors. The new money for realtors. So for anybody that is a realtor here that desire to make money, especially this December. Okay, so there's an opportunity for you, and so there's an opportunity for you. I'll be sharing about the opportunity at the end of today's section. Hopefully, time will permit us. Okay. However, the series we started last week is what I'm going to be continuing tonight. And tonight, I'm not going to shoot um, my time at all. So it's going to be precise and straightforward. Of course, like I made the recording of the last week one available. So there's going to be a recording of this session so that will be available. Okay. So that's in case anybody, I'll try to upload it this night so that I can make it available, or maybe from Saturday to be available so that anybody that needs it will be able to watch it over and over and over and over again. Okay. So last week we looked at how do we find the new money to sell to? And we also said that the new money we are referring to basically is talking about a new market, basically. The new market, the new opportunity to really sell to new markets. That's basically what we are looking at. So, and I shared that how to find the new money to sell to real estate. Oftentimes, real estate and salespeople exhaust their lead, and exploring new leads and new and available contacts usually take time. But if you look within, there is still opportunity. Excuse me, there are still opportunities to really make a whole lot of money, especially in Nigeria. And I also mentioned the fact that you must disabuse your mind of the fact that there is no money out there. There are a lot of money out there. You just must open your mind to opportunities that are available. So there are a lot of money that are out there. Just open your mind to the opportunities that are available. Okay, that's very, very important. Don't ever at any point in time think that there are no opportunities out there. There are a lot of opportunities out there. And my hope is that you'll be able to take advantage of the opportunities that are out there. Okay. So I believe we are all together tonight. So as I move, so also I talked about the 4 routines that you must change. I make mention of the fact that you need to take your whole product to a new market. And also I made mention of the fact that you need to take new products to your old market, okay? New product to your old market. I made mention of that. Then the other thing I also made mention is the fact that you need to start a new market segmentation altogether. I made mention of that. And the other dimension again is that you need to upsell your new market. So what are the services that you are rendering currently to your new market? You need to upsell them and all of that. So somebody asked me a question, and that's the question I want to use to start after my recap, is that how do I get customers? How do I get people to sell to? Okay? How do I get people to sell to? And the simple way I'm going to be answering that question, because I know that it's possible that some people who are thinking in that direction tonight, that how do I get people I want to sell to? So in case you're thinking in that direction tonight, I have good news for you. And the good news is that the best way to sell, to get people to sell to, is that you start from the people that you know to the unknown. I think somebody asked that question to last week. Somebody still asked me that question today. So number one is that you need products. You need what to sell, right? You need what to sell. And who are the people that you're going to be selling these products to? They are very, very important. They are as important as the people. See, one thing that we must understand as realtors and business consultants is that what gives value to real estate is people. If there are no demands, the real estate is valueless. So please go to the comment section and type this. What gives value to real estate is people. We are going to the comment section. What gives value to real estate is people. I want to see it in the comment section. I need one person You just drop it there. What gives value to real estate is the people. What gives value to real estate is the people. What gives value to real estate is the people. What gives value to real estate is the people. What gives value? Nobody's writing. I'm not going to continue if I do not get anybody. What gives value to real estate is people. Oh, thank you very much, Emmanuel Jude. Okay. So what gives value to real estate is people. If there are no people, when it comes to the game of real estate, then there is no value. So you must not joke with the game of people. So game of people. And when you are playing the game of people, it's a game of numbers. So you start from the people that you know. Friends and family, church members, alliance, acquaintances. Those are the people you start with when you are selling real estate. Are we together? So you start with them. Number one, you need a product. And one of the products I'm offering right now is Almond County in K2. So that's a product. Then that same product, what do you need? We now need people, right? You need people to come and buy it. So who are the people? If, for instance, now I'm a novice and I'm just starting real estate afresh for the first time, like never before. I've shared a story in one of my videos. That's the video talking about how to make your first days as a realtor. I mean, a lot of people have shared testimony about that. So what will I do? I'll start talking to my friends and family. Who are my family? My brother. I'll talk to him. I'll talk to all my friends. I attend the church. I'll talk to all my church members. Right? I'll talk to all my church members. I'll talk to people in my department in church. That is basically going to be my first and foremost assignment. Talk to all the people that I know, right? People that are closer to me, my acquaintances. So after I've spoken to all of them, at least, at least one person will buy. Go buy at least, make one person no buy, one person go buy. So I start talking to all of them. That's the way to sell for the first time when it comes to real estate. That's the way. That is the way. That is the reason why, as a real estate, as a consultant, as a salesperson, you need to be people friendly. Talk to people, carry people along, share. See, nobody carry on for everything. You talk to them. The worst case scenario is that they'll give you a no. The worst case scenario is that they will give you a no. They will tell you that they are not buying. Okay? So please, that is the way to get customer. And when you have now exhausted all the people that you know, because I think somebody asked that question, what about if you have exhausted all the people that you know? It is the same people that you know that will not give you referrals. For instance, now my brother is into IT. I remember when I started real estate, it was a bank. I'll tell him, please refer me to people. Let me come to your office and come and talk to the people in your department. Right? That is how you start. Okay? That is how you start. You start with people that you know, then you move to the unknown. Okay? So that's basically the way you start. Okay? So start from the known to the unknown. And the way you enter the unknown is through the referral. And when somebody, let's say for instance, my brother referred me to his friend, and his friend eventually buys from me. After I satisfy his friend, I will ask his friend to refer me to another person. That's one of the ways you can keep getting people to buy from you consistently. The referral is very, very important. That's why your customer must be well satisfied. So please go to the comment section and write. Referral is very, very important. 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 Go to the comment section. Write it. Referral is very, very important. If you are not making contacts, you cannot sign contracts. If you are not making contacts, you cannot sign contracts. So if people don't know you and you don't know people, then you can sign. So people need to know you. You need to know people. You need to mingle with people so that you can sign contracts. I was advising one of my protege, he has a real estate company, and I was telling him, all this one that you are going to real estate program up and down, you cannot meet people that will buy from you there. Everybody that is coming to real estate program, they have products they want to sell. So it's not the right place for you to go to because you can't meet people that will buy from you there. I said, have you ever considered people that their salary is very stable in this country? Government does not joke with them. If they say they want to strike like this, government will yield. Those are the people you'll be looking at. How can I go and do presentation to these people? Are we together? So I'm giving you free consultation tonight. Those are the people you should, if they talk like this, no pay. All the country under no pay. Doctors, judicial workers, police. You'll be surprised. I remember I used to have a downline that used to carry me to different police barracks to go and do presentation. Police are the most difficult people to sell to, but they are the most loyal people when they sell to. When they don't want you to do, the police say they don't do. But when they trust you, they keep buying and buying and buying and buying. In fact, one of them that bought is staying in one of our estates right now in Itori, very close to Adokuta. The woman is residing in that estate right now as I'm talking to you. Okay, so referral is very, very important. So I just felt I could quickly answer that question. And please, in case you have any question, I'm going to run through the last session of our the part 2 of this program tonight, so I can take questions and prepare for my next meeting. Okay, so quickly, if you have any question, let's go to the comment section and drop all your questions that you have for me tonight. Okay, beyond the scope of what we are teaching, ask your question and I'll be able to answer you. Okay, so these are the few things that will help you to find the new money. So how do I find the new money? That is the questions that we're going to be asking tonight. Some of them are similar to the questions we asked last week, but we're going to be diving into them deeply tonight. Number one is that, is there a new money? So do you believe? Because you see, when it comes to sales, it's the game of the mind. Somebody say the game of the mind. Do you believe? See, if you do not believe, it will be very difficult for you to convert. That's why the Bible says, the Holy Book says, as a man thinks in his heart, so is he. What are you thinking? Are you part of the people that constantly talk about, this economy, everything hard? Hey, leave that way. Go to the market, you see crowd. Things hard, but people see the market. Now, there is a market. Okay. Yeah, things might be hard, but for you, you will make your sales. That's it. For you, you will make your sales. Okay? Things might be difficult, but for you, you will make your sale. Okay? So that is very, very important. So, is there a new money? And if there is a new money, where is that new money? So who are the people, for instance, that one of the people that you might think or that might be your target are basically young chap. I mean, there's a new real estate company that we're just doing something with our business, and the CEO of the company is not to 30. All the staff they are like 25, 24. You have young chap, and the people they are selling to are young chap. So when they are going for site inspection, do you know what they usually do in their own site inspection? They usually games. They'll play big ball, they'll carry pipe aside, they'll go and do fun. You understand? So because at that early stage, when you catch people, there's a lot of liquidity there. A lot of these guys are not paying rent. They don't have health challenges. Their mother and father are still cooking for them, even though they are making money. Right? So they have liquidity. That's why iPhone is selling. Have you ever wondered that they will release one iPhone, 1.3 million, and you see somebody buying it? You know, ask yourself, hey, which kind of those people they do? Okay, so there's a lot of liquidity in that category. So it can be your new money. Okay, have you ever considered loss? Hey, not getting money because of the consistency in their cash flow. So these are new money, new markets. Because if you have been selling to a particular type of market, if you don't consider, rethink, and retool your mind to consider new markets, it will be very, very difficult. Bitcoin, forex trader, those guys, they might be broke today and be billionaire the following day. I have a lot of them around me, right? Okay. Then And the next is that what can I do to attract this new money? So you now need to consider, how do I attract this new money? Do I need to do seminar? Do I need to do empowerment program? What are the things that I can do to attract this new money? So you need to ask yourself that question, okay? For instance, so I'll still go into that in details anyway. So under, we are still in number one. So it's under number one that we have all these things, okay? So please, somebody should go to the comment section. Highlight number one is there a new money? So that's the question we are still asking. Yeah? Number one is that, is there a new money? Okay. Still under number one, can I do the same thing I am doing right now to attract the new money? Can I do the same thing? There's something that you have been doing as a realtor that has been giving you the results that you are not satisfied with. And you continue that way to attract this new money. Okay? So that is, those are, like I mentioned to you last week, these are questions that are more or less like a retreat question. They are questions that are more or less like what? A retreat question. What that means is that we need to sit down and answer this question thoroughly, right? We need to sit down and answer this question thoroughly. Because if you do not, it will be very difficult for you to get the milk out of it. So question number two is that, who is holding this new money? Who are the holders of this new money? Look at some of the things I mentioned earlier. Who are the holders? You need to, that's what is called buyer persona. The people who get money now, who are the holders? And one of the ways you can get, who holds the new money is, so yes, right, question number two, who are the holders of the new money? Thank you very much, Mr. Emmanuel Ju. So question number two is that, who are the holders of the new money? You know, I was trying to help one of my pt2. The guy came to meet me and said, money is hard though, and all of those things. And I told him, I laughed. I said, okay, there's a place around that GDB in Ikeja, they sell cars there. I told him, I said, since you don't get, you are not making sales, you are not, go to that place, hang around that place, and count the number of new cars people drive away from that place. And the following day, come and answer the question whether there's money in this country or not. Can you guess how many cars counted that was brand new? All this is a luxurious cash plots. Luxury cash plots. Can somebody just guess how many cars he was able to count as they bought that day? I need you to guess. Because I want to know the mind of the people that are here. Just guess how many luxury cars. These are cars of 30 million, 20 million. I need answers. 8 cars for that day, okay? Mr. Jude is very close. Mr. Jude, you are very, very close. Okay, because of time, the guy said he counted 11. And David is very close. Then he counted 11 cars were bought that day. 11 cars. An average of each of that car is 15 million. So some are even 20 something, some are even 30 something million. 11 cars. In fact, said there was one, I don't even know the car, I just mentioned the name of the listing. 11. So let's even say there are 20 million, average of 20 million, 220 million was spent on that day. And you are selling house that will keep appreciating, land that will keep appreciating. You cannot sell. Better position yourself very well. It's a mind thing. I just wanted to help his mind. So imagine. Let's even say that 11 times when they will say that throughout that week. Every week, if they set of 220 million. For 1 month, you don't sell almost 1 billion. For 1 year, that's 10 billion. So, and if you don't believe, you are still on this call and you don't believe, please go to the task plots. Where they are saying, I'm not talking of where they are selling Toyota. I'm talking of luxury cars. We have them in Ikeja here. I know there's a place to Ikeja, Port Harcourt. and there's a place very close to say they used to sell tents there. We used to have an office around that area. You can go to the place. So your brain can wake up. All this your brain that is sleeping, that you is too key, that you are looking for up and down. So I hope I'm not so aggressive this night. Eh? So who are the owners? So basically, those are the people. So instead of them buying, coming to you know, person will come buy motor for 20 million, not 20 million you get for your account. I don't know whether you guys are feeling it tonight. Person will come buy car for 20 million. Not 20 million you get for your account. What to say they think car. So that's very, very important. So those are the people competing for the money in your pockets. Okay. Then number 3 is how do I reach them? So what I told him is this. I said, see, go and meet with the head of that car dealer. They usually have association. I wish somebody can get what I'm about to talk. Pitch referral to the person and put your stand beside the person. Pitch referral to that person, the head of that car dealer, and tell him that, see, I'm not here to carry your customer, but anybody that has paid you to buy car, please, can you give me opportunity to just talk to them for 5 minutes? And so that was the assignment I gave to him. So from 1st of December tomorrow now, it's going to start. So that is the thing. That is the thing. For instance, now somebody wanted to open office one time, wanted to sell some property in Banana Island. I told him, go and rent shop in Oriental, in a hotel. That is where your customer do. Don't go rent shop for one shopping mall. Nah, all these girls, all these all these girls they carry 20,000 naira for chop. But the people that will pay dollars, buy properties, and pay dollars are the people that come to places like Orientals and hotel and all of those things to lodge. That is where the customer is. Okay? So you need to understand how to reach them. So depending on the market you are selling, if your product is 5 million, 3 million, 4 million, you understand? So depending on how you reach them, that's why you need to identify who are the people that you want to go after. Who are the people that you want to reach? It's very, very important. Then number 4, as I begin to round up, is when I reach them, what do I say to them? Because this is where most of us fail. So you don't see big man, where you get money, when you buy wetin dey your pockets, or wetin you dey hawk, wetin you dey sell, wetin you go tell am. So what do you say to them? So what's going to be your script rather? So what is going to be your script? What are you going to say to them? You need to have prepared it. And basically, what you say to them is value. You must be able to communicate. You must be able to communicate what that product will do to them. Are we together at all? You must be able to communicate what that product will do for them, for their finances. That is very important. Not that we are doing promo, buy 5, get 1 free. No, that's not value. That does not even make sense to a rich person. Okay? It's not about we are doing promo. What is going to be the definition of value? What's going to be the definition of value? See, that is very, very important. Okay, so you communicate value to them. What problem is it going to solve? So there are two things. Value is to increase when you want to determine what the value of the product is. Ask yourself these 2 questions. How will it reduce pain? Write it in the comment section. How will it reduce pain? Value equals to how it will reduce pain plus how it will increase pleasure. I'll repeat, value equals to how it will reduce pain, how it will increase pleasure. That's what it means. So if you want to sell me this biro now, how will this biro? Nobody is writing. I need somebody to write it. Value is how it will reduce pain. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Jude. And how it increase pleasure. If you sell me this biro now, how will this biro reduce my pain? So that when I write, notice I will do like this. And how will it work? increase my pleasure. So I'm writing smoothly. I get the flow. You are there, the moving the flow from my brain to this pen. So it must increase pleasure. So that is value. So how is your product going to reduce pain? How is your product going to what increase value? You must be able to answer that. So that's basically what you communicate to them. Then number 5, which is the last one, I'll begin to take questions right now, is how do I say it to them? What platform do I use? What technology will help me to reach this new money? So how do I say it to them? Now I know these people. I have a one-on-one with them. Will I go and visit them in the office? Will I use a Zoom? Will I do a seminar? Will I, different things? Will I do Instagram live? So those are the answers that you need, questions that you need to put and answer. So, okay. So that is where, how do I say it to them? What platform? Okay, that's number 5. Number 4 is Mr. Judah is actually number 5. I'll repeat it again. No, question number 1 is, I know you were in and out, so I'll repeat all the questions so that you can prepare to write them down in case you miss anyone. Number 1 is that, is there any money? That's number 1. Number 2 is, who is holding the new money? That's question number 2. Number 3 is, how do I reach them? How do I reach them? So what's going to be the dates that I will use to reach them? Then question number 4 is, when I reach them, what do I say to them? That's question number 4. Then number 5 is, how do I say it to them? Yes, number 3 is, how do I reach them? Number 4 is, that when I reach them, what do I say to them? When I get in front of the person who won't give me 100 million, which I will tell them. That's number 4. Number 5 is, what do I say to them when I meet with them? We're talking about the platform that you are going to be using. Okay? Thank you very much. Congratulations to every one of us. Okay, now question. So in case you can type your question or you can raise up your hand so I can unmute you. So I'm going to be, we just have 10 minutes for question. And if there are no questions, that means we are finishing early. Okay. So next week, I'm going to be talking about something interesting. What am I going to be talking about next week? All right, topic will come. So any question, the questions, this question session time is for me a mentoring or a guidance time. So ask me any question about real estate, and I think I'll be able to help you. So it's not about what I taught tonight. It's any question about real estate. And if there are no questions, I'm good. So while I'm still waiting for questions or there are no questions, please, everybody on this call should go to my YouTube channel. I'm going to drop the link right now. Go to my YouTube channel, subscribe to the channel, and to subscribe to the channel, and you subscribe. I have a whole lot of videos that can help you. People are sharing testimonies and all of that. Okay, you have a question? Oh, okay.
Yeah, good evening, sir.
Good evening.
Yeah, good evening, everybody in the call. My name is Emmanuel Okpi Chinecherem. Over time, I've been trying to see how I'll go about the real estate business, but it have not been working. Why? Because I don't have a real guide and looking on, okay, because I don't have property or land that I can say that, okay, when I get a agent or client, somebody that is willing to buy, I will be able to show the person that this is where this is what you're buying, or this is the property that you're to buy. And if the person likes it, just like sample, I'm sampling, but I don't have it. Even I don't even have money to even invest in a real estate. I'm just really confused, and I've been following the whole YouTube
Okay,
video.
no problem. I understand. I actually answered your question when I started this uh, video. So I would suggest I will drop this YouTube link, watch it again, and I'll still answer your question now. Thank you very much. Mr. Emmanuel Jude. So basically, I'll answer Mr. Emmanuel Jude's question, then I'll come back to the first question that was asked. Okay. So basically, when it comes to real estate, the parameters you need to realize, there are things that make land appreciate. It's not all land appreciate. Number one is what are government plan? What are government's plan for that land, the axis? What are government's plan? Because see, number the heaviest spender in every economy is the government. The government dey spend money pass. Now to just print the money now, no be anything. Just print money. So that them dey spend money pass. Even though most of these they are reckless spending dey cause inflation, but they shall dey spend am. So government. Number two is infrastructure. Infrastructure. Transport infrastructure is one of the things that is very important. Educational infrastructure. So infrastructure that makes people day-to-day life very easy. So why people dey buy a pen now? When you say they talk say they wan put airport for Ekpe, that's the reason why people dey buy a pen now. Infrastructure, transport, education, and everything that make human life. Wetin make Sokoto explode? Na Novary Lekki Mall o. Novary Lekki Mall na im make Sokoto explode. Me, I know one of the sales Sokoto 2.5 million per plot. You can't get a plot in Sokoto now for 25 million. In fact, so wetin be 2.5, 1.2, we buy land for Sokoto 1.2 million for 2015. 1.2 million 2015, that's 8 years ago. But now, one plot now like 40 million. So I think let me just give you that two. That two is okay. And population explosion. Even if government no show up, population will grow. 1950 Nigeria was like, I mean, we don't even reach 50 million in 1950. We never reach 50 million. But now, see, we are 222 million people. They go chop, they go farm, they go get the read house. So that means in 70 years, we added 200 million people. We dey born for this country, I beg. We dey born, we dey try. Okay, so Mr. See, how to start this journey? I don't think you have watched all my videos. Please mute yourself, raise up your hand if you have questions, please. Raise up your hand if you have questions. I don't think you've watched all my videos. I've shared my story several times, but I'll still give you straightforward answer. Look for a real estate company to partner with. Last week, I dropped a link. I'll go back to the link now. I'll point at it in the WhatsApp group. If you have not joined, join the link. Flyers, I usually do flyers and all those things. Go ahead and partner with a real estate company. And you don't need money to partner with them. Right? You do not need money to partner with them. So all you need is what your zeal and your hunger. And how do you get people that will buy? Talk to your friends and family, your colleague that work. This is very simple. Products, look for product that you want to sell. I think that's what the answer. Look for a product that you want to sell and look for people that will buy the product. It's simple. Then you get commission and continue to go through training. See, if you that's WhatsApp group. That's why I keep sharing on Saturdays. Now, I don't know whether some of us join on Saturday. If you can join this Thursday and Saturday, and you don't make it a real estate, a real talk as a real talk, I beg you need to see me. So that's basically Madam Abdome. Is he a woman or a man? Abdome. I don't know whether I pronounce your name very well or what. May I ask your question? Time. I just have 4 minutes to go, please. Abdullah, please ask your question. I've asked you to unmute already, please. Ask your question. Can anybody hear me? Abdullah, ask your question.
I said, when is the next site inspection of K2 Epe?
Oh, we will let everybody know. We will let everybody know. We will give you all the updates in that WhatsApp group. We just want to prepare the sites and make it ready for everybody. So that's basically what we are doing right now. Don't worry.
All right.
Okay. So for those that are not in Lagos, see, one thing is this. I share this opportunity. That's my own opportunity. There are real estate companies in better states. And if real estate companies in better states, that's one. That's one. The only thing is that most people don't want to pay for consultancy. If you want to start, pay for consultancy. But I will charge you better money. I'll teach you, show you step by step. So even in Abuja, we have products that you can sell from Lagos in Abuja. I have land in Rogalada. I have a house in Libe that you can sell. Fly a day. I'll share it with you. Port Harcourt, I have land I'm selling Port Harcourt. I can link you to a real estate company you can partner with in Port Harcourt. So it is well. I think that will be all for tonight. Thank you all, everyone. I hope it has made a lot of sense. So if you have not filled that form, fill the form. Just pick any location when you are filling that form. Pick any location, whether it's Lagos, so just pick and fill that form. You take it up from there because there are a lot of benefits for you filling that form. Okay. Thank you very much, everyone, and let's have